There are trees that bloom just to decorate a garden corner. And then there are trees that, when in season, bloom to transform an entire city. They turn gray asphalt streets into dreamy purple velvet carpets. They paint the sky in the most mesmerizing lavender hue, and every passing breeze becomes a shower of purple rain. Every year, around October, a magical phenomenon takes place in Pretoria, South Africa. Over 70,000 of these trees erupt in bloom simultaneously, turning the city into Jacaranda Stad, the Jacaranda City, one of the most spectacular sights on the planet.
But beyond this dreamlike beauty, the Jacaranda tree holds surprising secrets. From ancient South American legends and university students' worst nightmare to a hidden medicinal power that modern science is only just beginning to unlock. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about this global sensation. Let's get started. Before we get lost in the flowers, let's get acquainted with this romantic giant. Jacaranda mimosifolia, also known as the blue jacaranda, black pui, or fern tree, is native to the distant lands of South America. Don't let its graceful appearance fool you. This is a tree of considerable size. Under ideal conditions, it can reach heights of up to 60 feet, or about 20 meters, roughly the height of a 6- or 7-story building, with a broad, sprawling canopy to match. The first standout feature is the foliage. Unlike many other trees, its leaves are bipinnately compound. They grow symmetrically, as delicate and soft as feathers or ferns. That's precisely why it's commonly called the fern tree. But of course, the real star is the bloom. People often debate the exact color. Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it lavender? The truth is, the shade can range from pale indigo to deep violet, depending on the specific cultivar, the soil, and even the time of year. And did you know? In the world of jacarandas, there's a rare and enchanting variant, the alba, or white Christmas variety, with pristine, snow-white flowers. Just as stunning, but in a completely different way. One small note for tree lovers. As magnificent as it is, the jacaranda is deciduous in most climates. Don't be alarmed if you see it shed all its leaves in winter. It's simply resting, gathering strength for the next spectacular show. So, how can you grow and care for such a masterpiece in your own landscape? The good news is, it's not as difficult as you might think. Consider this your recipe for creating your very own purple waterfall. Step 1. Pick the perfect home. Jacarandas are true sun worshippers. They need at least 6 to 8 hours of direct, unfiltered sunlight daily to thrive and bloom their best. As for the underground home, they prefer well-draining sandy or loamy soil. This is absolutely crucial to prevent root rot. Train for resilience. During the first year or two, water regularly, but allow the topsoil to dry out between waterings. Once established, the jacaranda is a true drought warrior. At this stage, you only need to give it a deep watering when the soil has become very dry. The right diet. Jacarandas aren't heavy feeders. You can apply a small amount of slow-release balanced fertilizer, like a 10-10-10 blend, in early spring to give it a boost. But remember, avoid high nitrogen fertilizers. Too much nitrogen will encourage lots of leafy growth at the expense of those precious blooms. A stylish trim. Pruning is best done in late winter or early spring, just before the new growth cycle begins. The main goals are to remove any dead, damaged, or crossing branches. This helps improve air circulation and builds a strong, graceful framework. And a crucial warning, jacaranda roots are powerful and expansive. If planted too close to structures, they have the potential to damage sidewalks, foundations, and underground pipes. Always ensure you plant your tree at least 30 feet, or about 10 meters, away from any buildings or hardscaping. Step 5. Propagation, for the patient ones. You can grow jacarandas from seed. A top tip is to soak the seeds in warm water for 24 hours before sowing to break dormancy. Just be patient. Seed-grown trees can take 7 to 8 years to produce their first flowers. A faster, more reliable method is to purchase a grafted tree from a reputable nursery. But the story of the jacaranda goes far beyond its beauty and care. It's packed with fascinating tidbits you might have never heard. The name Jacaranda comes from the Tupi-Guarani language of native South Americans, and it means fragrant. And truly, the subtle, sweet scent of its wood and flowers has followed this tree across the globe, becoming a cherished memory for generations. In Australia, a beautiful legend tells of a hospital in North Sydney that once gifted jacaranda saplings to new mothers, so the child and the tree could grow up side by side. Meanwhile, students at the University of Queensland share a more anxious tale. They call it purple panic. When the jacarandas burst into bloom, it's a beautiful but dreaded sign that final exams are just around the corner. But the jacaranda's value isn't just sentimental or ornamental. For centuries, indigenous tribes in South America have used its leaves, bark, and flowers in traditional folk medicine. The Mapuche people of Chile use a tea from the young leaves to soothe stomach aches. In Brazil, a decoction of the bark is used as an astringent mouthwash, and a poultice of the leaves is applied to skin wounds. And remarkably, modern science is now validating these ancient practices. Recent studies have shown that extracts from the jacaranda tree possess powerful antibacterial properties, even showing promise against drug-resistant bacteria like MRSA. It seems this beautiful tree is not just a feast for the eyes, but a potential pharmacy waiting to be fully explored. But for all its glory, there are some harsh realities. After the spectacular purple rain comes the cleanup. City workers often scramble to clear the slippery, decaying flower sludge from sidewalks and drains. And as we mentioned, those powerful roots require careful planning. And here's a fact that might truly surprise you. While jacarandas paint streets purple from Pretoria to Sydney, in its native homeland, the foothill forests of Argentina and Bolivia, the wild jacaranda tree is facing an uncertain future. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Red List has classified the species as vulnerable in the wild. The main culprit? Uncontrolled logging and deforestation for agriculture are steadily shrinking its natural habitat. It's a sobering reminder that sometimes conservation is not just about saving the unknown and exotic, but about protecting the very plants we've come to know and love. The jacaranda tree, or Jacaranda mimosifolia, truly is a mesmerizing symphony of nature. It adorns our streets and parks with its timeless purple hue, while holding within it a treasure trove of culture and medicine. So, the next time you find yourself on a street bathed in purple, take a moment. Pick up a fallen petal, feel its delicate texture, and think about the incredible journey this tree has made, from the threatened forests of South America to the hearts of people around the world. And if you have the space and the passion, consider planting one. In time, you'll have your very own purple autumn right outside your window. If you enjoyed this journey, please hit that subscribe button. It helps this channel grow and inspires me to share more incredible stories from the world of plants. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.